Stop. Before you plan the wedding, before you buy the ring, before you even send that good morning text, I have one question for you. Do you actually want this life, or are you just reading someone else's script? Most people aren't falling in love, they're falling in line. We've become a generation obsessed with the I do, but we have no idea who the I is. Welcome to part 1 of our series on self-discovery. Today, we peel back the mask. Welcome to my channel, Modupe Steeze. We're starting a 3-part journey called The Architect of Self. Over this series, we're moving from the script society gave us to the chains that hold us back, and finally to the resilience that makes us unbreakable. If you're here for the truth, stay tuned. This is about building a life with Steeze, and that starts with the man in the mirror. We're living in a world of clones. Graduate, corporate job, suitable partner, check the box. We've outsourced our life decisions to social pressure and called it success. But here's the problem. You're building a multi-million-dollar skyscraper on a foundation of mud. You're chasing a timeline that isn't yours, wondering why you feel like a stranger in your own house. You haven't discovered yourself, you've just discovered how to fit in. This series is going to get uncomfortable, but that's where the growth is. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 2, because that's where we talk about the puppet strings. Drop a truth in the comments if you're ready to deconstruct the lies. Let's go. The brutal truth? A marriage between two people who don't know themselves is just a contract between two strangers. You think you know your partner? You don't. You don't even know your own triggers, your deep-seated values, or what you actually need to feel alive. You're marrying a version of them that doesn't exist, while pretending to be a version of yourself you can't sustain. 5 years in, the masks slip. That's not irreconcilable differences, that's just the truth finally showing up. To build a partnership with Steeze, you need these 3 pillars of self-discovery. Pillar 1, internal clarity. You cannot recognize compatibility if you don't understand your own frequency. Know your non-negotiables before you negotiate a life. Pillar 2, radical authenticity. Stop performing. If you're a creative pretending to be a traditionalist to keep the peace, you're building a prison, not a home.
Pillar 3, vision alignment. Marriage is about looking in the same direction. If your souls are heading to different destinations, no amount of love will bridge that gap. I'll be honest, self-discovery is lonely. It's heavy. When you start asking these questions, you might realize the person you're with isn't the one. You might realize your perfect life was just a perfect performance. It takes a different kind of Steeze to walk away from a comfortable lie to find an uncomfortable truth. But the view from the other side? It's priceless. Your homework for part 1. Tonight, 20 minutes of total silence. No phone, no distractions. Ask yourself, if nobody was watching and nobody was judging, would I still be making the choices I'm making today? Write down the answer. Don't edit it. Just look at it. Question for the day. What is one thing you're doing right now just because that's what people do? Be honest in the comments. We're stripping away the noise together.
Knowing yourself is the ultimate flex. But knowing yourself is only the beginning. In part 2, we're going into the dark side, the strings our parents and our society pull to keep us from ever becoming our own masters. We're talking about the death of the puppet. You do not want to miss the next one. Keep your standards high, your vision clear, and your Steeze unmatched. Always have good and pure intentions towards every girl around you, and be at peace with yourself. This is Modupe Steeze, and my humble self, Modupe Olufemi, signs out to see you in part 2.